welcome to today's lesson. So today we are talking about a different type of noun, and today we are talking about collective nouns. Collective nouns. Now, what is a collective noun? A collective noun is the name of a number of persons or things or places that are put together as a whole. So a collective noun is a name, of a number of things or a number of places or a number of, persons that are put together as a whole. So we put that down for clarity. So this is a name of a number of things, places, or persons put together as a whole. For understanding purposes again, we need to examine the examples. Examples. Number one. The boy saw a bunch of grapes. Number two. He saw a heap of stones in the garden. Number three, a flock of sheep. Last but not the least, I saw an interesting crew of sailors. Full stop. Now, let's look at the following examples that are on the board. The boy saw a bunch of grapes. Here's a question. Which of those do you think is a collective noun? Good. It is actually bunch. Number two, I saw a heap of stones in the garden. Which one there qualifies to be termed as a collective noun? It is obviously heap. In the fourth example, a flock of sheep. Flock. I saw an interesting crew of sailors. The word crew there is a collective noun. Now, let us be specific as we look at each example. The boy saw a bunch of grapes. You realize grapes, more than one, but they are together in a bunch. So the word bunch there refers to the collective noun. He saw a heap of stones in the garden. So the picture we must have is that there is a collection of stones that are put together in a heap. So the word heap there depicts a collective noun. A flock of sheep. When you get a group of sheep together and they are put together as a whole entity, we refer to them as flock. So the word flock there is a collective noun. I saw an interesting crew of sailors. Now, a group of sailors are referred to as a crew. In summary, what have we looked at today? We have looked at collective nouns. And we said a collective noun is actually a group of either things or persons or places, which are grouped together as a whole entity. And in order for us to have a clear understanding of what we are talking about, examples were given. And so let's look at the examples given once again. The boy saw a bunch of grapes. He saw a heap of stones in the garden, a flock of sheep. I saw an interesting crew of sailors. And now the words bunch, heap, flock, and crew are all referred to as collective nouns. Thank you so much. I hope that you've enjoyed the lesson. I will see you next time.